Hello, my name is Brie Bazaar, your favorite tour guide, and this is our first actual tour video. Today, we'll be exploring Heart Beast Park, my Valentine's Day zoo, so buckle up and let's go! Our entire zoo is not very fancy, but here's a great place to take a photo. We're gonna go clockwise around the zoo, so our first habitat belongs to the Red River hogs and pygmy hippos. But behold my beautiful fountain, another great photo op. As we continue down this way, everyone say hi to Mac, the handyman, and a great view of the hippo pond. Through here, we have the hearty and delightful Tamworth pigs. They are enjoying the sun, but be careful, don't get too close because they might eat your shoelaces. Now we are entering the British Garden, home to the red fallow deer. And look at that, there's one right there. This doe looks like it wants our attention, so let's see what she's up to. Oh, she's just leading us to the butterfly garden. Let's go in and take a peek. In here we have quite the selection of butterflies. I love seeing them enjoying the plants and the fruit trays. This milkweed is the most important plant in here, as it is the only plant that monarch butterflies lay their eggs on. Through this gate, we have our fabulous flamingos. These birds are very social with each other and the guests, but they can be a bit shy with too many people. That's why I changed the entry to give them a bit more privacy. Did you know that a group of flamingos is actually called a flamboyant? They are quite fantastic. Darling deer, take two. Look how cute these two are. Mother and son out for a stroll. Hi Charlie, good to see you. Here is a cute little sitting area, a place to read or eat some lunch under the trees, but let's keep moving. Now we are entering our Japanese garden. Can you spot the monkeys? There they are, let's get a closer look. These are Japanese macaques, or the hot pot monkeys. It's so nice to see a family actually playing nicely together. And don't forget about the red-crowned crane. Look, this one found a bamboo feeder. They really are so tall and so pretty. But let's keep this tour bus moving. And our next stop is the red pandas. These tricky critters are smaller than you think and always a challenge to find. Maybe we can spot some from the pagoda. No pandas over here. Maybe they're in their house. They are nocturnal, so it would make sense for them to sleep during the day. Oh, see, look, they're there. Those fluffy tails look like raccoons, but they're not raccoons, and they're not bears like actual pandas. Instead, they belong to their own unique family. They are always so much fun to watch because they're really curious and playful. Whoa, see? Did you see that? Exactly what I'm talking about. Come on, let's carry on to our next stop, the Tiger House. Ooh, looks like it's feeding time. Let's see if we can get a closer look. Oh wait, hold on. Can we just take a second to admire this greenhouse? I spent a lot of time on it. Thank you, I know. All right, let's go in. This is one of the guest rest stops. So we have some vending machines, some information signs, some learning stations, and of course, a great view of the tigers. Looks like Mom and Dad are devouring that pumpkin. Don't worry, there's frozen meat inside, so they're still getting all the nutrients that they need. And speaking of nutrients, looks like the twins are having their own little feast over here. I could just sit here and watch them for hours. Another quick look at the greenhouse, a glance at the pond. Watching tigers swim is always a treat, but everyone is currently eating, and it's time for us to be on our way. Next up is the exhibit house. Lindsay is doing a great job cleaning it up for us. Our first animal in here is the red-kneed tarantula. Can you spot it? There! Nice work. Here we have the giant cockroach. Ew! And my least favorite animal in the zoo, the giant centipede. These things really freak me out. Guess they don't like me either. Cause I can't seem to find one, but that's alright with me. Last but not least, the ocelot. Can you find this one? Yep, there she is. Continuing on, we're just gonna take a peek at the cranes again. And a great view of the tiger pond. Look at those silly monkeys. Now to the pink house. Like I said before, we can still see the flamingos from here, but you're gonna have to go all the way around to feed them. Everyone say hi to Bridget. She's our top vet here at Hartebeest Park. And heading in, we have the ATMs, bathroom, food and drink, and an information stand. Up the stairs is a great view of the flamingos. You can really see how large their enclosure is from up here. Pardon me, friend. More vending machines and a sneaky peek at the tigers. This right here is my favorite spot in the whole zoo. The view of the fountain is absolutely magical. Come on back down and we shall continue. If you come around this way, you'll get another great look at the fountain and the sweetest little sitting area. But take a look at these troublemakers. They are distracted by food, so that's a good thing. Our vista point for the perfect fountain photo op, And now, the super secret staff area. Here we have all of the staff buildings, keeper hides, the trade center, an animal quarantine, and a veterinarian. Everything you could ask for in a lovely cherry blossom garden. Now this is where things get a little bit different. This was originally a section of the orangutan enclosure, but it never quite worked right, so I turned it into a restaurant. Welcome to Cafe de la Mure. Stop by for a coffee or stay for a pizza. The last animal on the tour is of course the lovely and beautiful orangutan. This family group just had another baby, so let's see if we can find it. Guests from the restaurant can look too. Oh, there she is, and she's so tiny. And there's her sister running off to play. Well, I think that concludes today's tour. Don't forget to grab a souvenir and be sure to tip your tour guide by liking and subscribing. And if you don't, the swans will attack you. P.S. The zoo is on the Steam Workshop. Search for it by name with parks checked. Go find it and give me a rating. Thank you so much. Okay, bye!